Welcome to Invictus Motors. We've got a Mercedes C300. This is on a 2021 plate, and I will basically cover why perhaps this is a very special car, and that is the fact that this is the AMG Night Edition line, and there's currently only 2 of these available in the AMG Night Edition, and the Night Edition is all about it having pretty much every single spec item that you could think of. I will cover the spec, but before I can cover the spec, I'd like to talk about this engine, because I've driven this about 400 miles and I'm extremely impressed with the 2-litre turbocharged hybrid petrol engine. I mean, the past 20,000 miles that this car has been driven by this first owner from new, it's a lady owner, she's been averaging 54 miles per hour, and some of these journeys were on average at a speed at about 20 miles per hour. So it just goes to show what an incredible MPG it offers. Now this 2-litre turbocharged hybrid petrol engine, it produces 255 brake horsepower, 370 Newton meters of torque, and the 0 to 62 miles per hour is possible at an incredible 6.2 seconds, and that is for a Grand Tourer, a convertible, comfortable, luxurious Mercedes. And I think that just goes to show what an incredibly well put car together this is. And in terms of the top speed, that top speed is at circa 150 miles per hour. Overall now, in terms of the mechanical side of things, this has done a very meager 20,000 miles. Most of it has been on the motorway from Cheltenham to Enfield, because this is where the first owner from new resided between 2 properties, and also she worked in St Albans. So that's a side of showing what sort of a use this vehicle has had, and kind of the story behind the MPG and the average speed. Now it's finished in this very gorgeous black color, combined with the AMG diamond cut alloys, and I think again as a combination this works incredibly well. This has keyless entry and exit to the vehicle, as well as this being the AMG Night Edition line, you've got extra things such as the front bumper is upgraded, the rear bumper, the side stills, the alloys, just the chrome finish there. It's the C300, so it's the more powerful engine, and overall just the whole styling of it stands out in comparison to a standard C300. It is very unique in its spec, and overall what it has to offer on the inside is as incredible as what it has to offer on the outside in terms of spec. As soon as you walk in, what you find is this ergonomically well-designed structure or body of a human being sitting down, with all the adjustabilities you could ask for from a seat layout point of view. Also, the front seats are heated, and you've got a hot air blowing at you just behind your neck if you're going to be driving one of these in the winter. Now it's got a soft opening and closing roof, as well as at a press of a button you can lift this front area up, and this is absolutely brilliant at catching the wind draft, and it just sort of avoids creating a tornado effect here in the middle, so you're not getting your hair to be all frizzy. At a press of a button you can put this down if you want it an aesthetically cleaner look. Now you've got the AMG steering wheel, which is combined with the fact you've got a digital display there, you've got the cruise control, the speed limiter, all of the menu controls here for phones, sound. You've got a soft touch as well to control that menu there in the center. You also additionally have the Apple CarPlay or an Android CarPlay, as well as the navigation connectivity, DAB radio. Additionally, just by pressing that home button, you've got the extra functionalities in terms of the Connect, and also the vehicle chassis controls. You can put it in the various modes, such as dynamic, sports, or a comfort mode. Additionally, these seats are the AMG seats as well. Sitting in it is incredibly comfortable, kind of hugs you, holds you very tight. They've also got the lumbar support, so the lumbar support is right here. You've got the ambient lighting system as well. You've got additionally the auto beam assist as well, so if you're going to be driving this during the night, it's extremely handy. And now you've got the perfect 2+2 setup here as well, so you've got the additional 2 seats here at the back, which is going to make anyone's life incredibly practical when you've got a passenger or 2 passengers extra. And if you're somebody that is into their music, this also has the Bowmaster sound system. The overall spec list is so massive on this, I think I'll probably take forever to memorize it and to kind of capture it all in this video for you. But I hope I've done this video justice, covering what I could cover as best as I could cover. Now, in terms of the owner's history, I've already mentioned it. It's a 1 owner from new. Now, in terms of the service history, this came with a service pack from Mercedes. So the first service was done when it was due. The next service is not yet due until March, but it's going to be provided free of charge by Mercedes, because that is within their service pack. So I'll give you all the paperwork for that. So hopefully I've answered all of your questions throughout this video on this Mercedes C300. If there's anything I've missed out, anything that you are not sure about, pick up the phone, give us a call. And lastly, thank you for watching this video and just any other videos on our YouTube channel, and hopefully you will subscribe, because we earn through YouTube, and that money is given to a UK registered charity. It's used to work and help rebuild Afghanistan. At the minute, we've got water wells projects. I mean, you'd be surprised, there are people in certain part of the world that don't have access to clean water, and the water wells project is about that. So if you wanted to also donate to them directly, link is in the description in this video. Thank you for watching the video. See you next time. Bye bye.